Hey, what's going on, guys? Haven't seen you since this morning. So, hey, having a little bit of a problem here. Oh, goodness. I thought rivets were the worst. These Phillips screws suck. But anyways, if you look right here, if you look right here, I'm having to cut this open. I don't think you could even see it. Let's go over here. Alright, so take a look. I'm going to bring it up a notch. There we go. Alright, so this guy right here. See those holes? Or those markings right there? That is going to go ahead and be a spot weld. I can't get this off when I take out the screws because it's spot welded on the top. They're so nice enough to spot weld this on the top. So I'm actually having to cut it off with a sawzall like this and go ahead and have it nice and sharp so I could have a nice little shave that I haven't had in a very long time. But kids yelling. Okay, I gotta go in here pretty soon. So yeah, each and every single window, I have to have this skimmed off. So this is awesome. Finally got rid of all the screws that would come out. The ones that didn't come out, I gotta go ahead and either cut them off or grind them off. Also, the stuff that I bought that I showed you guys this morning, pretty nice stuff. I've put it through the test. Look at this sucker. I have literally put it to the test, and it still has diamond on there. I don't know if you can see. See if we can't show you. You see those little diamonds in there. Still works. The name's off finally. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, I know the name's a little trippy to me. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing. As you can see, the ceiling is coming off. What we are going to do, well, what I did not know, I did not get the memo, is that my wife wanted to have the ceiling up. Now, of course, I could have screwed every single hole, probably done about 10 in each panel, and filled it up with insulation. But what I wanted to do is just gut this whole back out because I could only build up to a certain point till we get to Oregon. So, and then she's going to go ahead and stay there, work there a little bit as I build the rest of the bus out. I'm just getting the hard stuff out real quick. Pre-plumbing, pre-wiring, all that stuff. Don't know how to do solar. Don't know how to do DC wires, AC wires, but I do have a book for AC, for residential. If there's a solar part in there, that would be sweet. But since it's from the 90s, I don't know if it's going to have anything like that. It'd be nice if it did. If it did, I could read the whole entire book and be a professional at the end, but I doubt it. So, yeah, other than that, got the hatch lids off. Not the lid, but the skirt around it. Man, they do a hack job getting this shit in there. But I guess it's just about safety and not about looks, huh? So, but anyways, let's see here. Other than that, woo, that is some dusty stuff. Put you up here so I can talk to you a little bit. They unlocked me for live. I don't know if you guys want me to do a live chat or something like that, but you know, this is all pretty simple stuff. It's just real hard to do. And I've been doing this by myself. So you guys haven't seen anybody but my kids, and no, my kids are not going to be able to do this. So, but I finally got all the seats out, got all the windows out. I did want to raise the roof. I really did. But for 30 days, to try and get this build done. It's freaking insane, but I could do it. I'm pretty sure I can. It's just this pre-wiring. The plumbing, shit runs downhill. Okay? So it's pretty much, that's as simple as it gets. You know, water can be pumped up, shit goes downhill. Simple as that. Figure it out. But for electricity, that's like a mathematical fucking skill or something. For me, that's, I'm going to have to read that book. I'll show you what the book is. It's old. I used to be a framer, a certified framer for houses before the boom hit or the kapow hit. I don't even know. Everything tanked. And then stuff wasn't available, you know, wood-wise. People are doing commercial, but they weren't doing residential. So, yeah. Anyways. What else? Oh, learn to find out none of the controls in the front work when it comes to defrost. Awesome. Got to figure that out. Or I could just put a film on there for anti-frost or anti-fogging and don't have to worry about that shit, which I'm probably going to do because, like I just said, I don't know electrical. But I'm in Southern California. I don't know. If any of you guys are out here that could help me, that'd be splendid. That'd be a sure darn thing, you know? Because I just don't. The electricity stuff, like I'm a carpet cleaner. I'm not an electrician. But I know how to get shit done. Like, I built a fort that had a deadbolt on it when I was 5. Like, stuff's easy to do. When you set your imagination, you can just do it all. But some things is just, it's a little bit more harder than others. Yeah, especially electrical. Plumbing, that's not even a big deal. What I'm going to do, excuse me, on the plumbing is go ahead and get one of the pumps I have in the garage for one of my carpet cleaning machines. It pumps water. It's at 100 PSI. I got to see what the flex pipe crap, what it could handle. Hopefully it's over 100 PSI. And I'm going to do an 80 or 100 gallon tank in the back, water tank. And I wish it was 100 gallons. That'd be nice because my kids like baths. So I was thinking about getting a horse trough and or a trough of any sort and putting it into the bathroom. And then, you know, kids could take a shower a bath once a week or something. The rest of the time, take like 5-minute showers or 2-minute showers, whatever. But yeah, I think I'll learn. It might be even a book on solar. I could just get the book. I'm not a reader at all, though. Like comics, I don't even like comics. But hold on. Hi. Okay, in a minute, buddy. I'll call you. My son wanted to come outside. But, you know, pictures, not comics. I don't like comics either. But like a picture book, oh, shit, man. I'm all for it. You know, but reading, no, I'm not for it. I'm hands-on type of guy. This is why I could do what I want to do with this bus. And I've never been able to mess with something on wheels, though. So this will be pretty interesting. Excuse me. I only got 2 hours of sleep. But, you know, you got to make sure that the weight on your axles are going to be, you know, correct. If you're going to do any tile, make sure you do it in the middle of the axles. Don't veer off to one side and try and compensate for the other side. Unless you do the same exact thing on the other side. What I am going to do, since you can, well, here, I'll show you a little bit more. Just so you guys could get a kind of a good idea of what we're doing. So, couch right here, couch behind me. Okay? Now that could sit 6 people. Awesome. Okay? Or 4 people. Probably 4. I'm not going to get a great big one, but I want to lay down. I want to be comfortable if I'm just hanging out. And then the kitchen is going to be on this side, and then stretch over just a little bit until right here. And then there's going to be a door right here. And then it's going to go into the bathroom, curve around. You got your toilet on this side, your shower on this side. And then you go into the middle. You got the bunk bed on each side, or the bed on each side, and then the master in the back. So you kind of get the concept of what I'm doing. I don't like that whole one side or one middle. I don't want people looking through my whole entire coach. Because this is kind of what that is. It's a coach, you know, it's a bus, it's a RV, whatever you want to call it, you know, aka the schoolie. But I don't want to have that straight up in the middle. I don't want somebody to hop on my bus and can see me laying down in bed all the way in the back. I want to have privacy. So I put that door on the other side. So when you walk in, you got the toilet right behind it. And then you got, and no, you can't walk in and see somebody on the shitter. There'll be something right there so you can't see. And then the shower, which nobody will be able to see. And it's your own privacy in the back there. So, and then you could enclose it for cooling or heating in that particular area. Because why would you want to heat the front of the bus all night if you're not going to be in it? That doesn't make any sense, you know, unless you have a wood burner, a pretty decent sized one that radiates heat somehow, like really well, and you just have that burning all night. But honestly, I've never used one. I don't think they last all night. I don't think they would last 8 hours. But maybe you put those 8 hour logs in there, maybe it would. I don't know. I know I'm getting one, but yeah. So other than that, recap on what I'm doing. Took some of the ceiling down, screwed up, lady wanted it up. Oh well, I want a spray insulation. I want closed cell. So at least the back part of it is going to be completely nice, no matter if it's summer, winter. And the front of the bus, my area, I'll have 2 feet in the back. That'll be the garage. Maybe, well, actually, it's, yeah, 2 feet in the back. It's going to be small, but it's going to be enough to put stuff back there that I need. And then in the front here is going to, I'm going to have a black leather captain's chair. And then I'm going to build something right here to where it swivels, because I like that the hump is right here. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. I like this. I like how that is. I could put a chair right there and put a swivel on it and just do standard swivel. Once you swivel, you can lock it. You swivel back, you can lock it again by the lever. It's super easy to do. And then, you know, my lady or one of my kids could sit while, you know, driving down the road. I think that'd be pretty awesome. And then you'll have the RV door right here. You'll have the window right here, which is 22 high, which this one, let me take a look here. This one's 23. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to shim it. I'm going to shim it this way, and then it was 33. So that'd be right here. So 33. So it'd be perfect. It'd be right in the middle. Kind of probably have it at 16. So I'll be cutting this bad boy out. Which, honestly, if you just cut that one out on each side, it's not going to do anything. These damn things are super sturdy. That's a lot of steel right there. So nothing's going to happen to it. And, yeah, put each window right there. I haven't got the windows for the back yet, or the window for the kitchen. My wife, she wants to have a, what do you call that? A farm sink. We found one. I found one for $200. Thank God. Farm sink, and, or she just wants a big sink. But also, she likes the style of that farm sink. I don't want a farm sink. I'd rather put, make the L shape real quick. Put the sink right in the middle of where both butt up to make the V. And put a sink right there. And then you could have all that cabinet space, because that space would be wasted in the corner. You don't really do nothing. But if you have a sink there, it'll V into your body, and you'll be able to do dishes, everything. Plus, it'll be right next to the bathroom. So that'd be awesome for me. And the piping, you know, I guess people are saying that flex stuff is cheap, but the fittings are expensive. Some guy said $5 was expensive. What the $5 is not expensive. If I had to buy 30 of those fittings, it's still not expensive. Because I would only be, what, $120? Or no. $180 for all the fittings you need. For $180 to have a full house of plumbing, so be it. That's pretty cheap. So, but I think I'm overdoing it, guys. That thing that I bought, that big old long thing, they're about $1,500, $2,000. And I got it for a deal. Real good deal. Knowing me, I don't like to pay retail for anything. So the awning, it's an awning, guys. That awning is an 18-foot wide by, I think it stretches out 8 or 10 feet out. Maybe more, no, more than that. Yeah, it's about 8 to 10 feet out. And it's manual. I didn't want to get the electric ones. They were the same price. But I decided, you know, electrical might be a problem in the future. Have manual. Manual all the time always works. It's simple math. You know, for electronics, one day it's not going to work. And you'll really need it. What are you going to do? You can't force the damn thing open. So I'd rather go manual with everything. It also came with LED strips, so it's gonna be a little cool theme. I don't know what color it is. This was a wholesale. I actually purchased it for only $400 with the arms. Yeah, $400 instead of $1,500, $2,000. It's expensive for those damn things. I wouldn't see every schoolie having one, but if you could find a deal on one, put it on there. Make it look badass. I know ours is going to look pretty decent, but it's going to take a while. After 2 months here, we're going up to Oregon. I'm going to finish the rest of the living room and kitchen area. Once I'm done doing that, we come back down over here to Southern California. She finishes up the rest of her season, and I will do pretty much the man cave, I guess you would call it. Pretty much your captain's seat and your boat, your little space. So everything I want chrome and black leather and I don't know, maybe some other stuff. But I gotta figure out on this lid what I want to do, because this thing is ugly as hell. And then half the damn buttons don't even work in the front. I don't really care. As long as everything drives, I could wire up stupid crap for like outside lights. Oh, also, marker lights. I'm actually doing quite a bit of more marker lights. Hold on. Yeah, so if I'm looking at it correctly, these marker lights. Yeah, right here. This is the marker light. Okay, so it's farther enough down that I could go ahead, and I just want to put one maybe every third one. Put one in. I think that would go ahead and, yeah, that's actually perfect. One every third. So 1, 2, 3, put one. 1, 2, 3, put one. 1, 2, 3, put one. And do it like that. So anyways, guys, enough rambling. This is Chris, Steer Family Adventures, and you know what's going on, and yeah, I'm getting there. So other than that, let me get back to my shaving and getting these walls off, and I'll catch you guys later on today. Have a good one. Bye bye.